Alright, shalom. I'm back with another quick video. This video will be really, really quick. I just want to address the toxic chemicals and the most popular, most promoted sanitary products for women and why we should not use them. If you do a Google search, you don't even have to do a Google search. If you have these products in your house, read the box, read the ingredients, see what it's made out of. You have synthetic cottons, you have chlorine, bleach, all these things, all these toxic things that are being absorbed into your bloodstream. How are they being absorbed into your bloodstream? It's coming into contact with your skin. And over a long period of time, hours at a time, these chemicals are being absorbed into your skin, which is being absorbed into your bloodstream. These things are highly toxic. They're linked to fibroids, cancer, all types of wickedness. And of course, they have other health effects. They can cause potentially infertility and stuff like that. Because if you think about you're absorbing chlorine, bleach, synthetic materials into your womb, like what would you expect to happen? My biggest issue with this is that we're not taught this, which is why I'm talking about it. It's not really a topic people really want to talk about, but it's a topic that needs to be talked about because I didn't learn this until I was a so-called full-grown adult. Okay. um these products, growing up, I was, introduced to those products, and that's all I knew. And I know that that may very well be the case for a lot of other people because it's an obvious disconnect in the information that's shared amongst our people. So, those of you who may know, I encourage you to teach others. And those of you who don't know, don't just take my word for it, but also research it yourself and then understand that there are other alternatives. Um, I have two I would suggest, and those are you can go with organic cotton sanitary products or the cloth products, which are typically reusable. I'm pretty sure they might have something disposable, but I don't see the purpose in that. But yeah, you have the organic cotton that doesn't have, well, it's organic cotton for one, and then it doesn't have the toxic chemicals in them. And then the reusable cloth ones are just absorbent materials. The ones I use are like a kind of microfiber material. There are some that are just cotton. Um, haven't used those, but they work pretty good. Those products work pretty good and they're really healthy for you. They're a really healthy alternative. Of course, there are other things such as cups and other stuff, but that's not my cup of tea. So I can't really speak on that because I've not tried those things. Um, Also, these scented things, all of this stuff is synthetic, man-made, and it throws off your pH. It messes up the levels in your body. So we definitely have to get away from using those toxic things and use more natural products. And I have been sharing this for a while with people in person, that I come across and come in contact with, where the conversation can come up because you don't generally just walk up to somebody and say, hey, that's toxic. Use these, in the in the grocery store or whatever. But when the conversation comes up, definitely share the information. Share the information. And also with the cleansing douches and stuff like that, it's not recommended that you do that. The only thing I would recommend if you want to do that is a steam, vaginal steam, because that's just water and all natural herbs. Like you can use fresh or dried, and it should do the job just fine, whatever you're trying to accomplish. But yeah, it's definitely a natural way to go about this that isn't harmful, isn't dangerous, isn't introducing all these foreign toxic chemicals into your body. And we have to take care of ourselves. Like I keep saying, we're exposed to so many different toxins every day. We have to do our best to control what we allow ourselves to be exposed to. Because when we have the option to choose, we should choose wisely, basically. So that's all I have pretty much for this specific video. If you guys know of something that I haven't mentioned that is a healthy alternative, definitely leave that in the comment section. And if there's anything else I can think of, I'll leave that in the description box. So until next video, shalom.